hello to
Ba-
nobody or anybody that
Battle in.
pops in to watch this. But we're gonna make a factory and explore a world. It should be fun. Hopefully we don't die too much.
Yeah, Kaito, let him do his intro. Why are you trying to
That's fine.
interrupt?
I don't
I
have
didn't.
any
I
nice.
I didn't know he was starting.
He said he was starting.
It's okay. As I
So
said,
where? Oh, there you
nobody really
are.
watches except a couple of my friends anyway.
Boop.
It would be nice
I'm
to get up to the 50 followers. The game I played where most people joined kind of died, so now I just play whatever friends want to play, and occasionally I'll ask in groups like I did if anyone wanted to play any of the new games I got. And thankfully you responded, so this should be
yeah.
fun.
So where would you like to set up that?
Uh, well, if we can find a nice source of iron and a nice source of copper and a limestone and be somewhere in the middle of those.
So basically, right here is there's 3 iron nodes, and I'm gonna like reveal how like horribly much I've played this game. So there's 3 iron nodes right here. Behind that little flat top rock there, there's a limestone node, and then down in the valley over there, you should be able to see 2 little rocks up in the air. That's the copper.
Okay, so this looks like a nice little plains then. And the sandy bit here, I
I have a
guess?
copper. I found
Or,
copper ore.
hmm, maybe we
And
can
then
do most of the factory out here, but actually put the base in the shade by these trees.
Build the hub. Note.
You should watch out.
This objective.
Those trees are
Ow!
looking a bit shady.
Ooh. Ah,
Caution. Ensure the hub
Yeah, there
is
are
built
dogs
on
over there. I can
spacious
see 'em.
open terrain, close to
yes.
the presence of iron sources.
I don't know if I have my
Failure
taser
to
yet.
do so will likely
You
result in
should.
non-optimal progress.
Ah, that was definitely one of the things I was curious about. I could not figure out, is there a way to hotkey things like the taser so I don't have to open up my inventory to equip them?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so you just
At least
gotta
not that I've
swap that
seen.
every time and get the little miners and things.
Well, eventually, well, no. Because you can use miners and stuff.
Hey,
Ouch.
don't use miners.
Kaito was making that joke every time I said miners when we were playing.
We will use
Ah,
whatever labor we can get, thank you very much.
all right, there, China. But, maybe that's a hot topic, actually.
My only problem with the hub is like it doesn't, because it's flat, obviously. So it's going to be a little bit off the ground.
You have unlocked hub feature.
Yeah,
manual
maybe that's
crop
something
track.
they'll fix in
Hub feature,
before it
hub
goes
terminal.
out of early access, is they'll get
Fifth
stuff to
objective,
tilt a little bit with the
complete hub
ground.
upgrade 1. Note,
Or
the craft
force
Or
you
the
to put a
ground-
base down
Essential
first
for
and start you with
progression to
enough
the next
concrete to
objective.
lay like, you know, a
Foundation.
30-foot foundation.
You know, that would be actually swell.
Or just
So
start you
as
with an
you,
instant pattern for one plot of foundation that you can put it on. So this looks a lot different than the one I had before. Is it just because it's not fully built yet?
Yeah, I think you probably skipped to tier 1 when you did it.
I
If you don't,
tried to just go through the beginning, I thought, but maybe I just did it really
yeah,
fast.
because if you start like completely fresh, they start you with this, and you have to actually start at tier 0, which are called the hub upgrades. And as you add stuff, it does this.
You have
It slowly builds more and more to it.
Equipment, portable miner,
And
inventory, additional slots.
basically
Hub
this
feature,
part
personal
is supposed to teach you
Sixth objective,
first off about like
hub
the
upgrade
upgrade
2.
system
Note,
and the
portable
delivery
miners
system. It's
require
supposed to
no
teach you
power
about
and
crafting
mine
benches
alone
and
for
making stuff
inventories.
yourself,
Note,
which will
multiple
always be
portable
useful no
miners
matter
can
how
be
much
used in a
automation
single
you
hub.
have. Sometimes it's like I just need 1 or 2 items, and it's better to just make it on your own.
Yeah, I tried to set up a bunch of things automated, but then I needed like 1,000 of things, and the automation was slow, so I'd just stand there and hold spacebar to craft them on my own while watching a music video or something like that.
Yeah. We're gonna put you on 0, and I need some of these. I'm gonna make the equipment workshop.
Ah! Something
'Cause then-
headbutted me. Bad doggy.
Also, they've changed it a little bit. This wouldn't have been a thing for you because you did just start playing it. It used to be you could not put stuff too close together no matter what. There was like a set distance they had to be apart. Now, with stuff like foundations, which were the biggest offenders, they can clip through just about anything, but it warns you, like, this is going to be clipping. Are you fine with that?
Okay.
And with bigger constructions, as long as the physical model is not clipping into something, generally you can put it as close together as you want. And that also not used to be a case. It used to just be like a default square size, and you couldn't put anything within that square.
That's good. Nice little improvements.
Yes.
I tried to play around with the, I don't know, the grid locking, I guess the hold control while putting things, and I found it useful for rotating, but I guess until I got the overlook tower, it was kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. Eventually, the lookout towers won't be all that important because you get tons of like extra crafting to make stuff look pretty, like pillars and stairs, ladders, railings.
Yeah. My biggest happy find is I got up to the point solo where I got the space elevator put up, and I had just learned how to make a little power plant, so I didn't have to rely on the ones in the hub.
Yeah.
That was
Also, real quick, I'm
where I
opening
got. Alright, I'm just mining some iron at the moment, since I know we're gonna need it. And I don't think we can make the automated miners yet.
Well, you can get get the low miner things.
Yeah, we can actually make little miners right now.
Oh, should we get like
I just
30 of them put over here?
I just need a little iron to make some.
Alright, just got to 100 iron ore.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty. So it takes 6 rods and 2 plates to make it. To make the little portable ones.
I found a holy iron.
Ooh, little red doggy.
Mizu, I found a lot
no,
of iron.
Jumped off a cliff. I'm not following it.
Yeah, I told you, there's like tons of resources in this area. It's just they're all like impure resources, so you get less out of them overall.
Oh, I got you.
Which
there's
isn't like, horribly bad, but
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them where I am.
yeah.
That's a lot.
And there's 3 over where we are. There's 2
Oh,
over
and
there.
and not to speak of the 2 up here. Actually, there's even 2 up here. So that's 8.
Well, grab some stuff if you see any good rocks sticking out of the ground.
I already did.
I could have swore this was copper. Is this iron? It is iron. I messed up on that one.
That's alright, we'll find some.
Well, I know where the other thing of copper is for sure.
I'm just out here killing.
While you make some miners for the iron, though, I'm going to put one on the limestone over here, just so we have that getting started.
Just one?
Well, there's only one thing of limestone here.
Make
You
more.
should be able to fit like 4 on it, though. Or more.
Yeah, because then we put the big miners on.
Oh, well, I just figure we'd pick up the little ones by then.
Don't pick up the little miners. Big
Also,
miners, that's okay.
as like time goes on, you get more equipment slots, up to 4.
Mizu, you remember my big glitch, the obelisk?
Yeah. I don't know how Kaito managed it, but on his screen when we were playing, there was a giant portable miner floating in the sky.
I don't know. It just happened. It glitched out.
Yeah, and it was like in its folded up form. So it was just this giant folded up square covering the entire sky.
I called
And-
it the obelisk.
Yeah, I've never seen a glitch like that before in this game.
Did you tell the producers?
I did
Developers,
not.
no,
I'm very
because
lazy.
it's too funny.
Yeah, don't remove it.
Okay, I made 8 portable miners.
I'm fucking invincible. Oh,
Well, I
sorry, I
guess
cursed.
most miners are portable.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We'll
Bad
forgive you.
Kaito.
I think I have a bar of soap here for you.
I just made a meme and I thought it was funny. I'm on a killing rampage. There's a slight warning. I have like a potty mouth like Kane from Nier. If you don't know who that is, well, I just means I curse a lot.
It's okay.
But I'm controlling myself, as he said.
Kaito has a bad filter.
A very bad filter. Very, very poorly managed filter.
Yep.
Alright, now...
And it gets worse if I get angry.
Oh, this game might make you angry. Especially if you find a hill.
It has.
Ooh, raw quartz.
I had to teach Kaito about bringing materials around to make conveyor belt ladders to get up hills.
Yeah.
Because he was just running around like trying to find his way up places. I'm just like,